Hey there agents, this is Aspect of Skills again with another build video. Today I'm going to be showing you my tip of the spear build with the sniper edition, where you can actually hit for like 57 million on headshots with your signature sniper. So I'm just going to show you that hit right now once I kill this guy. So what you'll be doing is you'll be using the headhunter buff with the signature tip of the spear buff as well for that weapon damage, for the 20% weapon damage. So that kind of jumps to around 57 to about 60 million if you're maxed out. That's one shot on 57 million right there. And the other guy, I'm just going to shoot this guy. And there you go, another 57 million. So yeah, so I'll be showing you my build towards the end of this clip. But before I do that, I'd like to thank all my subscribers who have been watching my content and actually supporting this channel. I really appreciate you all. Thank you very much for actually subscribing. And for those who haven't subscribed, do click that subscribe button. It really helps this channel out. Thank you very much. I'll catch you when this clip is over. All right. So the specialization weapon I'm using is the sharpshooter, which gives me that extra headshot damage when you have this, and also gives you that bonus armor. For my weapon, I'm using a Mantis, which gives me 846.4k total damage on marksman rifle, and it's pretty much a god roll. And I'm pretty sure you know what the talent does by now. It refreshes the decoy, increases weapon damage by 50% if they are not targeting you, so it amplifies that. And for my secondary, I'm using a MK16, which is basically used if I have running targets. If I have any targets which are too close to me, then I can actually take them out with this. This is pretty good as well. So the diversity in this build is pretty good, where you can actually use any other like a LMG or anything which you prefer when you have close targets. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And for my mask, I'm using a signature, the tip of the spear. So what this gives is 10% signature weapon damage, 10% weapon damage, and also the 4-piece gives me that aggressive recon, dealing weapon damage with signature weapon, increases total weapon damage by 20%. Before it was on kill. If you do a kill, then you get that 20% weapon damage, but now it's just, you just need to do a damage on them, like just hit them with a body shot or anything, so you get that 20% extra weapon damage. So, and also it automatically generates signature weapon ammo for every 60 seconds. So that's after the update. For my chest piece, I'm using a Walker and Harris, the named one, which is Chain Killer. So it gives me perfect headhunter. After killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 150% on that killing blow damage. So basically what it does is it increases your weapon damage by 150% after you kill one target with a headshot. And if you keep hitting headshots, it increases to 800% of your weapon damage. But if you that's 800% if you have 150% headshot damage, below 150% headshot damage on your statistics. But if you have 150% more, it'll increase to 1250%. So that's pretty good as well. For my holster, the third piece of tip of the spear, it's a pretty good rolled holster. For my knee pad, another last piece of tip of the spear. For my glove, I'm using an Araldi glove, which gives me that marksman rifle damage, and I've put crit damage and crit chance and weapon damage in there. And for my backpack, this is after the update, which is pretty much the same as before, except for the talent. It's actually giving you extra 20% damage on your signature weapon, so which is pretty good, and it doubles the amount of any signature weapon. Before it was only for the crossbow, but now it's actually for every signature weapon, so that's pretty good. So the skills I'm using is the Reviver Hive and the Decoy, which gets those aggro off you, and my stats looks like this. So I have 50%, 50.9% crit chance, 80.8% crit hit damage, 206 headshot damage, and for basically the defense, the total weapon damage, I am having 109.7% all weapon damage and 40% marksman rifle damage. So that's pretty much it. So what this build does for you is basically, so when you're in open world or when you're doing a control point or any legendaries or something like that, it's pretty hard to actually get a clear headshot on elites. If there's all elites standing in a group and you can't get a headshot, you can't get a headshot with your Mantis, because the initial shot is not as strong as to kill an elite. So what you can do is you can use the headshot from this. It's a one-shot kill for any elites. So what you can do is, as soon as you get a headshot with this, you can do a few more headshots with whatever amount of ammo you have on this, which is generated, and then it activates the 1200%, 1250%. Once you've activated that, then you can swap to your Mantis, and you can start one-shotting everything with this, and it makes it pretty easy because the Mantis gives you that headshot cursor thing where there's a red scope around their heads, and it makes it really easy to get headshots once you've got that buff activated. So yeah, that's pretty much the build. Remember, if you do like this video, do click that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.